Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Berry Violet Couture here. And I got a surprise for you that you wanted to see. It's a special custom backpack design from Etsy. It was made by MagicalBounding, known as Megan B, the seller, the Etsy seller of her shop called Etsy's MagicalBounding shop. So, now I'll let you know and see what kind of custom backpack design is. Look! It's the custom backpack design of the Beauregarde Girls. I'll let you look. It may become a little blurry because of 150 dpi resolution, like it says on the backpack layout. Oh, it's kind of look folded, but if I open it wide like this, I will let you see more. And this is a mess bag. It's where you put the water bottle in it. That's a 3-course dinner chewing gum, a golden ticket, and Wonka bar. It's like a chain, like a story chain. So it's a tomato soup, roast beef, and the blueberry pie. Like, you know what they look like, in case if you do it, you'll picture what they taste like and what they look like tomato soup, roast beef, and blueberry pie over there. And the back is just the back. It has extendables like this. See? Now let's see if I can try this on. Oh, it's a little sore, so I have to extend it up a bit. So, especially I found myself that I gained weight for a few years. I'm 111 pounds. I'm not 98 pounds anymore when I was younger. When I got older, reaching the age of 30, I become 110 pounds, like permanently, with no way of losing weight, no matter how hard I try. Okay. Oh, it was sorry. I'm just trying to up a little bit so I can let you see my head to toes. It's gonna be a turnaround. Okay, this is front, so I can make a turnaround about 360 degrees, so I make a turnaround. There. This backpack is a perfect fit. Now, I want to say this is the best amazing custom backpack design ever. Oh, and you're asking me who drew these or who made the backpack layout design? The answer is I did. I draw all of these in Photoshop before I can able to design a backpack. I asked the seller who made this backpack for me is Megan B, aka MagicalBounding from Etsy. I'll show you. See, Megan B, the one with the MagicalBounding Etsy shop, she's the one who made this backpack for me. And in order to request and commission custom backpack design, you have to message her and tell her what kind of designs you want. Unless if you're the graphic designer, like you know how to graphic design a custom backpack layout design, you saw how I draw. And there's me, Berry Violet, And these are the girls. Of course, you probably recognize the one with the brown hair. You probably recognize Danny Snickerson. This one is Violet from 1971, me, Berry Violet, and that's my friend, Violetta. Even though she's a lesbian, but I don't care if she's lesbian or not. I have to accept her the way she is. No matter whether lesbian or not, we all have to be treated equally, no matter what sex we are, or what sexual identity we are. Like, for example, like gay, straight, pansexual, lesbian, and even transgender, even cross-dressers. They all have right to be treated equally, especially LGTB community that wants to be respected, be treated with respect, equal treatment, and support. We all have to be. So no matter who we are, we all have right to be treated equally, like we're born this way. And God makes no mistake, because he made us special that way. Okay, and Anna Violet here is the one from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Tim Burton, so I nicknamed her Anna Violet because that's Anna Sophia Robb that plays Violet Beauregarde, so I'll call her Anna Violet, as in Anna Sophia, Violet Beauregarde, Anna Violet. So you get what I mean about how did I come up with that kind of name to tell which Violet is which. Like, if all of them were all Violets, then how do we know which Violet is which? Like the Heathers, like there's Heather McMara, there's Heather Chandler, there's Heather Duke, the three girls called the Heathers. They may have the same first name, but different last name. If we don't know who's Heather or which one is Heather, how do we know? So that's why I give them different kinds of violets, like just the Violet, Berry Violet, Violetta, Anna Violet, and Purple Violet, because she's the Violet Beauregarde that wears purple from the musical or Broadway musical West End, in case you recognize this. Now, and from now on, let me show you my Photoshop screenshot. The screenshot of my Photoshop progress of custom backpack design layout. See, now you can see how did I design, create. Oh, actually, I would say the first step was like I'll give you a few steps about how did I do good as a graphic design. I'll tell you, I know the few steps of what did I do as a graphic designer. Step 1, brainstorm. And step 2, sketch it out like rough sketches, like a thumbnails or something like that. It's like, make a rough sketch after step 1 of brainstorming, and Step 3, you can scan it and, scan the drawings into the computer before you can import them into my Photoshop. And then I start digital draw. It's more like vector drawing. It's hard for me to teach you because, after all, I'm not a teacher. I'm just an artist student, so not a teacher. So I have no art teaching experience. So I'm just afraid I'm not good at, with my own speech of the professional teacher. I'm not really good at this. Especially due to my stuttering, like couple of times. And if you take the classes such as graphic design class, digital illustration, or possibly character development, well, character development doesn't count for Photoshop, but it can do that. Whenever there's based on different kinds of homework assignment. I remember I take few classes involving how to use Adobe Illustrator, learning how to use Photoshop, taking illustration class, and graphic design class, which I take, and I passed them with the A back in my old college called Mount Sac, and my university called the Cal State University. But I can't tell you the name like Cal State, Los Angeles, Fullerton, Long Beach, anywhere like that. I can't tell you. It's just for my own safety. I'm just a student that's just following orders. Even my mom's orders that she doesn't want any stalkers to find me in any Cal State, if I reveal which Cal State University, like Los Angeles, Fullerton, Long Beach, any of them, so I can't tell. So the answer is, it's extremely classified, and I have to, so I can be safe than sorry. Oh, if you have to forgive me for my tone, you can tell how serious I sound. Especially, I have to respect my mom's wish regarding my safety. I have to respect my mom's wish. But enough about that right now. Let's not talk about too much safety and focus about my unboxing and the product review on my backpack. And of course, and what I'm doing right now is giving a promotional shout out to MagicalBounding. The seller name is Megan B. She's a she, a woman, a girl. You can call her a she because when I message her, and it's named Megan B, she's a she, a female, and she is a woman, not a guy or a man. So all I want to say to you, Megan B, known as MagicalBounding, Megan B, known as MagicalBounding, I'd love to thank you for creating this backpack for me, especially after I did was me as a graphic design. It's no wonder why I'm born with such talent, with such gifted talent of being an artist that make me potential. And throughout my years of both college and university, no wonder why I keep passing different kind of art classes like glass blowing, painting, and drawing and sketching, which I've been recently getting lots of A's, which makes me feel like a straight A's artist student. No wonder why it kept making me feel so potential. So I'm afraid the way I'm born with the gift of talent as an artist, it's making me feel potential for my future. Like, it makes me ask God, God, I know some of my family members are doctors and nurses, but why am I the only family member who has a new different gift as an artist, and I'm not like those family? How can it I know you wanted me different, but is being different important? Make me special? And my instinct told me when I feel like God answered my prayer, it says, the God in my heart says yes. Being different is nothing wrong. Being different makes me special and potential. It's like God doesn't want me to be too much the same as my family. Like he doesn't want me to be like my family. When he gave me the different gift as a talent gift as an artist, which is different from my family, he told me is having this kind of gifted talent is the part of who I am. And God wants me to be myself. Like, don't be like my mom. Don't be like my aunt. Don't be like my uncle. Don't be like my cousin. The important thing that God wants me to do is just be myself and follow what my talent gift tells me what to do. And think about that having a different gifted talent is it could be the reason that God gave me a different talent must be for a reason. There's always a reason, even though we cannot understand why, about what makes us different and why we all get different talents. Like I have a different talent from my family. Even I can't understand that reason, but I know that God's doing what's best for me, that he wants me to feel potential and be proud of my own talent. That is my gift that makes me a part of who I am. I cannot change it. Plus, I can't believe I'm giving out this moral speech about changing our talents is nothing we can do, because why we're so good in our own gifted talents are the reasons that God gave us. Like there must be a reason. Well, so now Megan B, now you understand about how did I be good at drawing like these, so you know where did I learn about graphic designing and digital illustration drawing using my Photoshop. So I feel like I'll let you know my backstory about how am I so good at drawing digitally, like illustration and graphic design, like how, which you now know. And Megan B, if you see this video, I hope you can take this as a video review, even though I won't able to post it on Etsy, because Etsy only accepts photos for reviews, not videos, because I can't find that say either post photo or videos. It's only say photo in my mobile. So I just thought I could take a picture of something. I'm just doing a post so I can post a review, a photo written review for Etsy. There. It could be from my collage picture, my collage photo editor. I think that was all the product review right now. Megan B, aka MagicalBounding, thank you for creating this backpack for me after I paid you and commissioned you to create this for me. After I finished brainstorming graphic design and draw and graphic design this whole backpack layout on Adobe Photoshop before I emailed everything, the images and the layouts of the backpack design to you on email before you got them. And so overall comment, this has turned out to be perfect like I thought. Even though it's kind of blurry, but at least I can see them clearly. And you can see the blueberries. I just thought having Denise Nickerson as Violet Beauregarde in there will be like a great tribute of keeping Denise Nickerson's memory alive. That'll keep her memory alive. If Denise Nickerson in heaven find out about this, she'll be so proud that I kept her memory alive. Especially that I carried her legacy. Like I'm gonna be the great new Violet Beauregarde. So which I call myself Berry Violet, even though I never liked my real name, Christina. Well, I hope you understand why I don't like my real name, but every time I'm in school and when I'm with my family. Like, my real name's Christina, but it's not a professional name, so I prefer to call myself Berry Violet for blogging and professional purposes. For example, Stefani calls herself Lady Gaga when she was younger, before she became a celebrity. Just like I changed myself into Berry Violet as my professional stage name, a vlogging stage name, but like an alter ego name. So right now, I gotta go right now. And thank you for watching, and especially the fact I also make a promotional shout out to Megan B, MagicalBounding. And thanks for watching. I hope you have a great time. And before you go, don't forget to click like, which is a thumbs up under my video, and subscribe me on YouTube channel. Follow me on any social media like TikTok and my DeviantArt and Patreon. And thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.